Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a Sims 4 pack tier list. This is the tier list right here. I will put it in the description below if you want to go check it out as well. Now, Up in the Needed is really my favorite expansion packs, and, with very little to no flaws. The Like It category is packs that I do find that I still like, but does have its issues and lacks. Meh is really the packs that don't really care for or really don't think exist or need to exist. Hate It means the pack is completely lackluster, completely not worth buying, or just not my cup of tea. And then Delete It is the pack list for absolutely hating it and torturing it. By the way, there is one specified pack that I'm putting in this. Let me just find it. And I don't think you guys would disagree with me one bit with this pack. Now, I'm sorry if this is a bit, weird. There's the kits. It's not even on here. I think I passed it, actually. Yeah, I think I passed it. Anyway, yeah, it's right there. So, right off the bat, I'm going to start with packs that I don't really like. Bat 2 can just straight up die. Okay, and here's my reasoning. It is just so bad. Like, guys, I hardly ever use it. It's so bad. Never get it. Now, Strangerville, I'm actually going to go ahead and put it in Hate It. I don't absolutely hate it. It just seems kind of lackluster. I'll just do the game packs first, I guess. Now, Home Dream Decorator is going to go up in Like It. I don't have the pack, but I've seen really great stuff about it. I've heard that the career is good. It's not an absolute must-have. It's still great, though. It's still really great. And yes, I figured I'll go ahead and do the actual tier list. Realm of Magic is actually fantastic. I'm putting it in Need It, and this might seem like a controversial one, but I think all of the occult packs, like werewolves, vampires, like the really well-made occults, I think are going to Need It. Honestly, because they're just so good. Now, My Wedding Stories can just die. Because you guys know that it is so broken. Like, it is so broken. Never get that pack. Whereas Vampires? Because Vampires is going there as well. Because Vampires also have a special place in my heart. Because Vampires was my very first game pack to ever get. My very first game pack. And I've really been enjoying it. And I still play it even to this day. Now, Dine Out... Guys, Dine Out would have been a good pack if it wasn't so glitchy. I'm putting it in Meh because if I had Dine Out, it would be really glitchy because, as y'all know, it lags, it glitches, but it's not the worst pack in the world. Parenthood is going in Like It. The only reason why Parenthood is not going in Need It is because I do feel that Parenthood is lacking. Is super lacking when it comes to gameplay. Parenthood is actually really good, but there is just not really anything going for it. Now, Outdoor Retreat, Need It. I don't have it, but guys, I love Outdoor Retreat. I've seen so many people think positive about it. I even saw videos about it, and it is great. It's a great pack. Get it. Now, Jungle Adventure is kind of like Strangerville, but Strangerville is actually going up in Meh, and here's why. Not Strangerville. Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure is better than Strangerville because, guys, it's not like a one thing and done. Strangerville, the only reason why I'm putting it in Hate It is because it's like a one thing and done. Once you're done with it, you're never going to do it again. Oh, and I'm noticing 2 packs that are just going and delete it. Perfect Patio and Luxury Patio are the stupidest things to ever exist. Honestly, Luxury Party is so bad. It barely comes with anything. That is literally a waste of money. Literally a waste of money. And with the 20th anniversary of The Sims, we have hot tubs and base games, so we don't have Perfect Patio. We don't need Perfect Patio. So again, it's completely useless. Now, actually, cool kitchen stuff, I'm gonna put in, like it. It's a great pack, honestly, guys. I've actually really, like this stuff pack, honestly. But it's not the best. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Cottage Living is going and need it. My dad even thinks so, there we go. No, I'm not renaming the tier list. But yeah. Yeah, I can't put it back and need it now, but that's fine. Cottage Living actually goes and need it. Pretend to need it because, honestly, that's a great pack, and honestly, that's probably my next expansion. Now, Get to Work is also, in my opinion, a need it because it's got its flaws. All right, man, I really do wish I could move. Oh, whoops. Okay, guys, sorry. So, a slight, problematic event, but we are fine now. So, yeah. Now, spooky stuff is really good. Oh, yeah, another controversial pick here for expansion, guys. Get Together is going and need it. And here's my reasoning, guys. Get Together has the best system of clubs in the best world and biggest world of Winterberg, guys. Like, honestly, it's going in the top. Even better than Realm of Magic. Honestly, like, and I'm putting Werewolves on second because it's, like, my best occult pack. And for obvious reasons. So, yeah. That is so far my ranking. Cats and Dogs. Oh, yeah. Seasons, just straight up. I'm sorry. Like, guys, I've always played with Seasons, and I'll always love Seasons. Like, guys, get Seasons. It's the #1 pack I can recommend to you. It adds Seasons, Holidays. The only thing I do wish Seasons could add, which I really don't know why, is a new world. Guys, it doesn't even need a new world, because it affects every world in itself. So, like, why? It's useless. Now, guys, this is going to be a bit weird, but I'm actually putting Get Famous and like it. And here's my reasoning, guys. Del Sol Valley is probably the weakest expansion pack world ever. But the gameplay that Get Famous provides is actually great. Cats and Dogs is also going and need it. Can I not click on one? Okay, guys. There we go. So Cats and Dogs, is going in, need it. And guys, Cats and Dogs is actually a really good pack. My only complaint with Cats and Dogs is that the dogs and cats can be annoying. In Cottage Living, if I can click on it, is actually going in Need It. Because I meant to put it in Need It earlier. Guys, I love Cottage Living. I love the animals. I love everything about Cottage Living. Except it could be glitchy sometimes, but it's really great. It's a great pack. Now, City Living has a really special place in my heart because it adds apartments. And I should have gotten it sooner. I take full responsibility for not getting it sooner. Because, like, honestly, like, it's so good. And please forgive my placing for the Occult Sims, because honestly, I know Sims are gonna disagree with me for where I put the Occult Sims, the Occult packs, because you guys might not be into Occults, but I really love Occults. Also, Paranormal Stuff pack is going and Need It. Guys, they might as well go ahead and put Paranormal as Game Pack World. Guys, it's so jam-packed with stuff and content. Honestly. And guys, all the kits are going and delete it. Okay, guys. And I made a mistake. I'm back. All the kits, with the exception of one, is in delete it because I feel like they're completely unnecessary. In base game, you need it to have the packs, so I'm putting it in Need It. Now, for the kits, I went ahead and put the plant kit in Like It. Now, I like plants. The plants are really good decorative, objects to your house. Oh, and guys, I'm also putting another controversial one here. I'm putting Spa Day in Need It. Or actually, yeah, Need It. Guys, Spa Day is great now. After its refresh, Mamacito. Oh, no. That's inappropriate. I'm so sorry about that. So Movie Hangout, I really do like. I'm just putting it in Meh, though, because, I mean, it's not really the best. I mean, it's really cool if you really want to have, like, a cool cinema, but it's really not necessary. Also, Snowy Escape is also going in Need It. Because here's why. Snowy Escape and Cottage Living have two similar concepts, but they really don't. But it's kind of similar. Also, Romantic Gardening stuff is going and Need It as well. And here is the reasoning. Because the Wishing Well, the nice plants, you can really have a nice, really backyard feel to it. It's really nice. Now, Vintage Glamour, I'll get to Vintage Glamour soon. Spooky Day is going in Like It. Now, why it's going in Like It, you may ask, is because Spooky, it does add some cool features. So, if you have seasons, this could really help out for a costume. Especially if you have, like, a Halloween holiday. Again, if you have seasons, that is. And Cats and Dogs is actually going a bit higher because, at the top tier of Like It. Toddler stuff is going in Like It. Actually, it's going in Need It, sorry. For obvious reasons, alright. The fitness is going in Hate It. Guys, the fitness is completely unnecessary. It's just so bad. I think that's a complete waste of money. Bowling night is meh. I mean, I do like bowling in my time, don't get me wrong, but I mean, for $10, I mean, all you get is bowling, and you get a bowling skill. Like, it's okay. I mean, at least you do get something unlike a pack, but it's good. Oh, and by the way, that was kid stuff. This is toddler stuff. And kid stuff is going in Like It. Now, for toddlers, I put it in Need It because it's pretty much a must-have. but it's not like an absolute must-have or anything. But yeah, the kids is okay. The toddler's better though, because toddlers are just so cute. Oh, and don't even get me started with this. This is going straight in the pooper at the bottom of this cash grab. Everybody puts that and delete it in for obvious reasons. Alright. I'll put my wedding stories and delete it as well, because we all know it's a very, very glitchy and unnecessary pack. Now, Laundry Day is actually going and need it. Because it's kind of like Seasons, to where it adds, like, everyday life. Laundry Day, you have to actually wash your own clothes. And Seasons, you celebrate, seasonal activities. I've actually put in Seasons below Get Together. And Werewolves, I think, barely above Get Together. I don't know, though. They're both really freaking cool. I think I'll put Werewolves right below Get Together. Because Get Together has bigger world and probably a better, gameplay element than just Werewolf. So, but they're both really great packs, though. What is this one? Backyard stuff? Yeah, hold on. So this one's backyard stuff, right? Actually, I put a DD. Yeah, double D for whatever reason. Alright. So backyard is going in meh. Alright? And don't take this personal, but I don't really think it's going to really affect your gameplay. I mean, it really doesn't. Mosquito is going in deleted. Because, guys, or I hate it, sorry. Because it's glitchy. If it wasn't glitchy, I think it'd be a really spot-on pack. But that's the only issue, is that it's not really the best. So, yeah. Tiny Living is going in needed. Just straight up. Tiny Living is going in needed. And there's no... I don't even need to explain. Guys, you can live in a tiny home without consequence. You can have a tiny bed. You can have a tiny, a Murphy bed. That's the coolest part about needed. That's the coolest part about Tiny Living, is being able to have a Murphy bed. And yes, before you even ask, your sim can be crushed and killed by it. And it's really nice. Now, Nifty Knitting is going in needed. Or like it, sorry. And here's my reasoning. Now, guys, Nifty Knitting is a great pack. I love the fact you can make your own clothes. You can be a tailor. And it's really cool. But it does seem glitchy. I will admit that. It does seem glitchy, and I think that's the reason why it kind of falls short. But it's overall good. Now, Vintage Glamour, I actually have the pack, and it's actually a really good pack. I never see anything wrong with the butlers. You guys might disagree with me with this placement, but I'm actually putting Vintage Glamour and like it. Now, you guys might disagree with this, but hey, you guys can unsubscribe all you want. It's fine. Now, free stuff is going and needed. It's free. And we all need some free stuff in our lifetime. We only got 4 more packs left, guys. And I think I'm going to save the best for last. So, Island Living, guys, my issue with Island Living is quite simple. And that being the mermaids. Now, guys, I love me some good, mermaid gameplay, but they're just so lackluster. And honestly, you guys couldn't really disagree with me. Now, Discover University. Island Living is, guys, the only reason why it's going in needed is because the world. The mermaids alone would put it in delete it or hate it, but probably hate it. But the world saves it for me, so that's the reason why that's the reason why I'm putting it in Need It. Now, Discover University, if it wasn't so glitchy and so time-consuming for the servos, I would probably put it in Like It, but I'm putting it in Meh. Simply because it takes so long to build a servo. Don't get me wrong, I love the world, Brightchester. I think it's cool that they have, like, the two separate universities on the right and left side of the neighborhood. But it's really, really, really time-consuming, in my opinion. It's really time-wasting to build a servo, and it die, and then you have to build a new one, which takes forever. And you have to have kind of high robotic skill. So that's the reason why I'm putting it, in Meh. Now, Eco Lifestyle, I'm putting it in Need It. And guys, the reason why I'm putting Eco Lifestyle in Need It, guys, is because I think it's a great pack. The only thing can be annoying about it is the neighborhood action plans themselves. But Eco Lifestyle is really great. Great. Really great. Now, guys, last but not least is not College Living, guys. High school years. And guys, High School Years is still glitchy. But do I forgive High School Years? Yes. But by how much? Do I feel generous today to put High School Years in Like It or Meh? I'm not putting it any higher than Like It. But I think I feel generous enough, and I think they fixed High School Years just enough to put it in Like It. And guys, I love high school. I love High School Years. It does add more gameplay for teens, but the gameplay of it's still kind of broken, and it's still broken to this day. And they really do need to fix it. It's really bad. So here's my ultimate tier list. Now Copperdale is really good as well, but it's not the best pack, let's face it. So here's my overall tier list. Let me know what you guys think of it. You guys might think I'm crazy. So yeah, this is my tier list. So yeah. I'm saving.